we're going to do a spaghetti bolognese. This version is fabulous, and what I've got some lean best mince here. If you can't get any best mince and you've got any cooked meat left over from your roast dinner, by all means that's great, because you can turn that into a bolognese as well. What we're going to do first, onto a medium heat, I'm going to take a little bit of the olive oil into the frying pan here. I'm just going to soften the onions, okay? I don't want them to brown them, I'm just going to soften them for about 5 minutes. The bacon, sizzle sizzle on this. The mushrooms, okay? These are just sliced mushrooms which I've got left over in my fridge. If you haven't got any mushrooms, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to start adding the mince. We're then going to start adding in the tomatoes. We've taken some of the whole tomatoes, we blanched them off, we peeled the skins, and I just chopped them down, and I'm just going to add these into the whole mince combination. Just going to add in some tomato juice. Okay. Some tomato puree. And the good thing about this, if you want an extra kick into it, a little bit of tomato ketchup, if you've got anything lying around, really puts that extra twist to it as well. I'm just going to mix all this in. We need to reduce this down, and while it's reducing, if you're doing it on a simmer heat, you can then add any more liquid that you need to later on. Add in some of the red wine. Wonderful. Just going to pop in just a little bit of nutmeg as well. Right, okay, now this has been ticking away and bubbling quite merrily for around 20 minutes now, and it's smelling really, really good. Tasting good as well. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pop in the ripped basil leaves, and rather than chop them, just really rip them in, because it gives it some wonderful flavour, and it just really puts a nice little perfume to the actual bolognese. Is it reduced down? Okay, and it's reduced down quite a lot. Now, I don't know about you, I like mine a little wetter, so again, I've got a little bit more wine left over, and it just seems a shame to waste it. You might as well just put it all in. If you're unsure on how much pasta to use, there is a portion calculator online which you can see listed just below, and again, that gives you a great balance on how much to cook. I've got here enough for 4 people, okay, and I'm just going to pop that into the water. This bread here is old bread which I've not used, okay, and all I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to chop these into portion pieces. I'm going to take the marge into the bowl, add in the garlic and ginger marinade. I've just spreaded it on some old bread, and I'm just going to pop this on a tray. I'm just going to shove this under the grill, simple as that. See how they look? Gorgeous. Just going to drain off this pasta here. Okay. Then just going to pop that all over. A little bit of grated parmesan. And I'm just going to garnish it with the garlic bread.